Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the New York Football Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at Washington last year, they surprised everybody. They made it to the NFC Championship game. Nobody saw them beating the Detroit Lions in the playoffs, sneaking in the way that they did. But they made believers out of so many people, and now they have to do it with the lights on and everybody looking at them and understanding that they're a threat. The New York Football Giants had a great offseason where they found essentially their quarterback tree. They have found essentially their quarterback of the future. You see that they drafted well defensively as well. And I think that they have a front 4 or 5 that can get after the quarterback with the best of them. I think that defense is going to show prominence in certain games, and I think that that defense is going to help them traditionally get after the quarterback and create a lot of pressures, turnover, and sacks. In this game here, you want to see that the Washington Commanders have shown something that is different from last year, and I think that when they get to it, you're going to see ultimately the Washington Commanders offense has to outpace themselves versus this Giants front 4. On the back end for the Giants, I'm expecting big things for them to be able to slow down the Commanders. I think that there's been improvements all across the defensive side, and Coach Dable really has to preach defense, defense, defense. Malik Nabers is going to do what he's going to do on offense for them. Hopefully him and essentially Russell Wilson are on the same page where they can get the deep ball going. I think that having Scatterboo, having the running backs that they have is going to bode well for them being able to run the ball multiple times, because I feel like the Commanders' defense can't stop the run. When it comes down to it, the X factor is who's going to be the best quarterback. Is it going to be Russell Wilson throwing for a lot of yards and touchdowns, or is it going to be essentially, Jayden Daniels? I think that ultimately Jayden Daniels has the advantage, but with that defense that they have on the front 4, it's going to speed up the clock so much, and he's going to be running for his life. I don't believe the offensive line is going to be up-tempoed and protecting Jayden as they should. I think he's going to get hit a couple of times. He's going to be scrambling as well. I don't feel like this is going to be one of those games where you cannot keep your head on the swivel because the Giants' defense is coming. I think people have to take them more serious, even though they've struggled in the past, even though they've had some non-successful years offensively, the defense front 4 is still intact. You're led by an anchor at defensive tackle that can really get busy, and the rest of those DNs can get busy as well. So I'm picking this to be a close game. I feel like this is going to be closer than people think. I got the Washington Commanders winning by 3. But overall, I think both these teams are primed to have a better season than they did last year. Stat-wise, for Washington, better. But I think position-wise and actually record-wise, better for the Giants. So all you Giants fans, all you Commanders fans, get in the comment section below there and check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you on the very next episode.